5 strange facts about Cyprus that will leave you speechless. Did you know that Cyprus is known as the island of cats? Yes, you heard it right. This eastern Mediterranean gem has a feline history that's as rich as its cultural heritage, and it all begins with a tale that dates back to the 4th century. Legend has it that St. Helena, the mother of Constantine the Great, was visiting Cyprus and was disturbed by a plague of snakes causing havoc on the beautiful island. In a stroke of divine inspiration, she decided to import hundreds of cats from Egypt and Palestine to control the slithering menace. These cats were released into the wild, where they got to work, hunting down the snakes and restoring peace to the island. Now imagine a monastery perched atop a hill, bathed in the warm glow of the Mediterranean sun. This is the monastery of Saint Nicholas of the Cats. This sacred place, dedicated to the patron saint of seafarers, has been a haven for cats for over 1,000 years. The monks who reside here have a sacred duty to care for these feline residents, ensuring they continue their age-old duty of keeping the island safe from pests. Over the centuries, these cats have become an integral part of the island's identity. They roam freely, basking in the sun, and are a common sight in the streets, parks, and even the cafes of Cyprus. And in a nod to their historical significance, the government of Cyprus has declared the island a safe haven for cats, where they are protected by law. These cats are not only a charming part of daily life in Cyprus, but they are also a living testament to the island's history and culture. They represent a tale of resilience, a story of how a simple solution helped save an island from a vexing problem, and how this solution has endured, becoming a symbol of the island's enduring spirit. So next time you see a cat, remember, it might just be a Cypriot. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment, "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Imagine a city where you can wake up in Europe and have lunch in Asia without ever boarding a plane. Welcome to Nicosia, the capital of Cyprus, a city that straddles 2 worlds, 2 cultures, and 2 time zones. It's a city that is as intriguing as it is paradoxical, with a tale that's as old as time itself. Nicosia, uniquely, holds the title of being the world's only divided capital. It's a city split right down the middle, with the northern half belonging to Turkish Cypriots and the southern half to Greek Cypriots. This division, a consequence of political conflict and territorial disputes, has shaped Nicosia into a city unlike any other. In the heart of Nicosia lies the Green Line, a demilitarized zone established in the mid-20th century. It stretches like a scar across the city, a constant reminder of the divide. This isn't your typical border, my friends. Here you can literally walk from one side of Europe to the other in a matter of minutes. But don't let this division fool you. Nicosia is a city that thrives amidst its duality. On both sides of the divide, you'll find a vibrant blend of history and modernity, tradition and innovation. On the Greek side, Byzantine churches rub shoulders with bustling markets and cosmopolitan cafes. Cross over to the Turkish side and you'll find Gothic architecture fused with Ottoman influences, creating a fascinating cultural mosaic. The division of Nicosia, while a testament to its turbulent past, also adds to its charm and allure. It's a city that has learned to embrace its split personality and turn it into its unique selling point. It's a city that invites you to explore, to delve into its past, and to lose yourself in its myriad of experiences. So, the next time you find yourself in Cyprus, make sure to pay a visit to Nicosia. Walk across the Green Line, soak in the sights, sounds, and smells of both sides, and experience the thrill of being in 2 places at once. Crossing a border within a city only in Cyprus? Ever wondered where the goddess of love was born? Now, hold that thought as we voyage to the island of Cyprus, a land steeped in myth and legend, where the whispers of the ancients still echo in the wind. Here, the waves of the Mediterranean Sea gave birth to a deity, revered and celebrated across the ancient world. Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, beauty, and eternal youth. In the world of Greek mythology, Aphrodite's birth was no ordinary tale. It's said that she emerged from the sea foam, fully grown and resplendent, off the coast of this very island. Her allure was so powerful that the sea and the wind themselves conspired to carry her ashore on a scallop shell. This captivating story has been immortalized in countless works of art and literature, and even today, it continues to captivate the hearts and minds of those who hear it. Aphrodite's birthplace is believed to be near Paphos on the southwestern coast of Cyprus. There, a striking sea stack known as Aphrodite's Rock juts out from the turquoise waters. This geological marvel is considered a beacon of the goddess's divine presence and a testament to the island's rich mythical heritage. Every year, thousands of travelers journey here, drawn by the promise of witnessing the birthplace of love itself. As you stand on the shore, gazing at Aphrodite's Rock, you can almost feel the ancient energy pulsing through the air. The crashing waves, they say, still carry Aphrodite's enchanting song, a melody of love and beauty that has echoed through the ages. Indeed, it's hard not to be moved by the sheer magic of this place, a corner of the world where myth and reality intertwine in the most spectacular fashion. So if you're seeking a destination steeped in history, mythology, and breathtaking natural beauty, look no further than Cyprus. After all, where else could you stand on the very shores where love itself was born? As the sun sets over Aphrodite's Rock, casting a golden glow over the Mediterranean, we're reminded of the timeless allure of this extraordinary island, Cyprus, where love itself was born. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing, drop a quick I subscribe down in the comments, and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Raise your glasses to the oldest named wine in the world, straight from Cyprus. Let's embark on a journey through time, a journey that takes us back over 5,000 years to the birthplace of Commendaria, a sweet dessert wine that has been gracing tables for millennia. This isn't just any old wine, it's a living testament to Cyprus's rich and vibrant history, a history steeped in tradition, culture, and, of course, winemaking. Commendaria, often referred to as the wine of kings and the king of wines, is crafted in the foothills of the Troodos Mountains, in an area that has been designated by the appellation of origin, the Commendaria region. This region, spanning 14 villages, is the heart and soul of Commendaria production, where the ancient art of winemaking has been preserved and passed down through generations. Made from the indigenous grape varieties of Zinisteri and Mavro, Commendaria is a sweet wine, distinctive in its rich caramel color and its complex yet pleasing bouquet of flavors. The process of making Commendaria is as unique as the wine itself. The grapes are left to overripe on the vine, and after being harvested, they are sun-dried to increase their sugar content. This results in a wine that is sweet yet balanced, with a depth of flavor that is truly remarkable. But Commendaria isn't just known for its unique taste, it's also known for its longevity. It is believed that the wine was named Commendaria after the region was dominated by the Knights Templar, who had a grand commandery there in the 13th century. However, its history goes back even further, and it is said to have been the very wine that won the first recorded wine tasting competition, held by the French king Philip Augustus, back in the 12th century. So, the next time you fancy a glass of wine, why not reach for a bottle of Commendaria, a wine that has been savored by kings and queens, knights and nobles for over 5,000 years. Here's to Commendaria, the wine that has stood the test of time. Welcome to the last British colony in Europe, and it's not where you think. In the southeastern corner of the Mediterranean Sea, nestled on the island nation of Cyprus, lie two British sovereign base areas, Akrotiri and Dhekelia. These are not merely military bases, but rather sovereign territories of the United Kingdom, making them the last remaining British colonies in Europe. The story of these territories dates back to the early 1960s, when Cyprus gained independence from British rule. As part of the agreement, Britain retained control of Akrotiri and Dhekelia. Why, you might ask? Well, their strategic location near the Suez Canal and the Middle East made them valuable assets in the Cold War era. Today, these territories cover a combined area of 98 square miles, housing British military bases along with several villages inhabited by Cypriots. And while the areas function under British sovereignty, they are not considered part of the United Kingdom. There's a distinctive blend of British and Cypriot culture here, creating a unique environment that's neither fully British nor fully Cypriot. The British sovereign base areas also play a significant role in regional security. They serve not only as a base for British forces, but also as a listening post for intelligence gathering. In times of regional conflict, they can serve as staging points for military operations. But it's not all about military and intelligence. These areas are also home to some of the island's most pristine beaches and wildlife, making them a haven for nature lovers. Akrotiri Salt Lake, for instance, is a winter home to thousands of flamingos, painting a pink spectacle against the azure Mediterranean backdrop. So here we are in the heart of the Mediterranean, on an island rich with history and culture, where two small patches of land continue to fly the Union Jack. The sun may have set on the British Empire, but not in Cyprus.